Hi, welcome to my channel, Cinder Alley Loves Disney. If this is your first time visiting, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. This week I'm going to be going over my haul items of everything that I purchased at the Disneyana convention I went to. And if you didn't see that video, I will link it above because it was amazing. It was so awesome. If you want to see rare items and maybe old items of Disney memorabilia as well as some new things, definitely go check out that video because it had some great stuff in it and it was a wonderful time. It was so much fun. So what I did when I went to this event is I purchased what's called an early bird ticket, and that meant that I could get in an hour and a half earlier before the regular general public. And the ticket I purchased was actually good for 2 days of both Saturday and Sunday. And at this event they have like different guest speakers that you could attend to. Like every hour they'd have a different guest speaker in another room, maybe like an animator or a voice of one of the Disney characters, something like that. So you got this early bird badge, and this got you in for the 2 days, and you got to line up. And they also gave you so much stuff for your money. So you got like this little grab bag, right? And it included all of these tickets that you could put in, tons and tons of tickets that you could put in for raffle prizes, because all the vendors in there had picked a prize to give away, and you can put your ticket in for one of those prizes, and then near the end of that hour and a half time slot they do the drawings, and then they let the general public in, but you don't have to leave. You are good to stay there the entire time, all day, as long as you want to. You can come in and out. It's just open, but it's great because you get kind of a sneak peek at everything and get first dibs on some things. So what comes in this bag in addition to all those is you got a bottle of water, and I got this really cool Disneyana magazine on it, or in it, that had just a bunch of information of different magazines and pin magazines that were put out. It's like brand new. It's really cool. There's all some other issues that were created as well. I don't see a year on this on the outside, so I don't actually know if this is brand new or if it's an older book, but there was a different one, a different covered one in every single bag. So I just happened to pick one and got this one because you got to pick which bag. So then the other things that were in here is really cool. They gave you this bag of popcorn here, and I believe this is local to the Dayton, Ohio area, which is where the event was held. And then, okay, I'm not really great on Tsum Tsums. I don't collect them, and I'm not really familiar with recognizing some of them. So this was in my bag. I don't know who this is. I can't recognize the face or the coloring. So if you might know who it is, please feel free to put that in the comments below. You got a coupon for a local pizza place, and then couple packs of fruit snacks as well. I can't remember if I said there was a bottle of water, but I drank that. And the other thing I got in mine, which is really cool, that happened to get, everybody got different things, but I got this Aladdin keychain pack, and I haven't opened it yet. I'm thinking of opening it right now because it looks so cool. Look at all the different characters on here. It's got everybody from the movie. It's so neat. Okay, I'm gonna open this right now. I guess it helps if you have scissors because these things are not easy to tear. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yay! I got Aladdin. That's really cute. Love it. That's cute. He's got a cute smile on his face, and he's got an apple held in his hand. That's so neat. Okay, one of the first things I found was, as I was walking through, was a lady who was selling Disney ears that she made, and these are so cute. And it had different colored bows, and I picked the green bow because I thought the green bow was really cute, and it has Ariel and Flounder in a couple different poses here. So I thought this was really cute, and like I said, I like this green bow. It's really pretty. Okay, so as I was going through all this stuff trying to get it ready, I realized I got quite a bit of pins, almost a ridiculous amount, at least for me. I spent a lot of money, unfortunately, but I couldn't help myself because this event is only one time a year and you get exposure to people and things right there in front of you that you wouldn't normally get exposure to. So I had seen Ryan at Disney Pins blog open the mystery kit for this, and I was so happy to find this because I love Haunted Mansion as well as the Hitchhiking Ghosts. And this piece jumped right out at me. I had to get this one. It was so cute. And it has all three of them on it. It's so adorable. So this next one I was pretty happy to find. I was actually looking for the profile picture of Cinderella herself in this particular set of pins, but I was still happy to find the birds from Cinderella. And so I found the bird here, the Pin Trading Night in Paris pin. I was really happy to find this one, but like I said, I was on the hunt for the one that had her actual face on it. But this one was still great to have. And this is an LE of 400. Okay, my next one is a D23 Expo one, and if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I love collecting the D23 pins. And this one is so cool. It's from 2015 with Walt and Tinkerbell on it. And I was so happy to discover that I actually got it for less than the sticker price that's on the back of this on the back of this card. So that was pretty cool. And here's another one I was happy to find as well because, again, if you've been following me, you know that I do love collecting anniversary pins for the parks for the years that I attended those anniversary celebrations. And as I had mentioned once before, when I went to the park on the 60th anniversary, all the 60th anniversary pins were gone. They had already been sold out, so I couldn't get any. I had to get my first one on eBay later down the line. But since then, I've been able to find some, and this one I thought was really cool. I found this one here with Mickey on it, and the backer card is really neat with the gem on it and everything. So the diamond, I thought this was really cool as well. Okay, and so I have kind of held off on collecting any type of pin that is from or says Walt Disney World. And the reason is because I haven't been to the park in Florida. And for me, I just really want to collect those pins. I like collecting pins for places that I've been to. And so I've kind of been holding off on getting any pin that says that, just because I want to get it when I'm actually there and have that experience. But I had seen this pin come out earlier this year, and it was beautiful, and I so badly wanted it, but you could only get it if you went to the park at Walt Disney World. And when I came across this for a reasonable price at the event, I was ecstatic. So I still have it on the backer card, but here it is. It is the pin with 2019. It says Happy New Year on it, and it has Cinderella and Prince Charming. And oh, this pin is just gorgeous. So ecstatic to find this one. So here's one I was really happy to find, and it's from Disneyland. It's a theme pin, a hidden Mickey pin that has they have ones for different lands like New Orleans Square and Tomorrowland and Main Street, and this was the only letter I didn't have. It's A through E, and so this is the letter D for Tomorrowland, and I was super jazzed to find this one to complete my collection. This next one's just a simple cameo pin of Cinderella, and I thought this was pretty as well, and it's got some nice, beautiful gray coloring in it, and it's just really pretty. So I thought this was a great one too. And here's another hidden Mickey one. This one's got Ariel on it, and it's just really cute. Ariel is like my second favorite princess. So I've been starting to slowly collect more of her. So I thought this was perfect to get. I just love her red flowing hair on this pin and everything. This next pin is really cute. It's one that I can add to my Monsters Inc. collection. It's so cute. I love the colors on it. And it's got Boo on here too. And most of the pins I have just have Mike and Sully. So when I saw Boo on this one, I thought this was really great. So I was unpacking all this stuff and I found this pin in the bottom of a bag that had some other stuff in it. And I honestly am not sure how it got there. I don't know if it got slipped in. Molly, if you're watching, you or Judy, did I get this pin from you guys? I think I did. It's really pretty. It's real nice with the Cinderella and Prince Charming, and it has the music notes on it. So let me know if I did get that from you too. I think I did. Okay, these next few things I got from Melissia, who you might have seen in the video, and it was so great because she actually recognized me, and that's the first time that happened to me before, so that was kind of interesting. It's kind of like you feel like sort of a celebrity, but you're like, what? You know, you watch my videos? So it was kind of cool. But here is her business card. She actually made these next few things that I'm going to show you, and I will go ahead and link this information below. So I don't have any patriotic ears, and she had these really cool patriotic ears, and so I picked these up. I thought these were really pretty. I love the colors on them, and the bow is so nice and pretty in this fabric with the fireworks and stuff, so I thought this was really neat. So I picked this up from her. The next thing I got from her is this beautifully detailed ornament that has Cinderella and the prince on one side and the shoe on the other. And it's like a ceramic. It's very thick. It's very pretty. Just the colors on it are just gorgeous. So pretty. And the last thing I got from Melissia is this really neat thermos on it, and it's got Cinderella and Prince Charming with the crown on one side, and then the glass slipper and Cinderella on the other. Very cool. Okay, and all the last set of this stuff is going to be pins. There's quite a few, so I'll try to go through these quickly so you're not here for a long time. But these are all really pretty, so hopefully you'll stick around. So this one here is from some sort of race. It's one of the glass slipper races challenges from 2015, I believe it is. And I didn't take part in it. And again, I usually don't like to get pins or things that have events that I haven't been to, but because it had the glass slipper and I love Cinderella, I just thought this was really pretty. The next pin I have is an Acme LE200 of Cinderella, and it's really cute and it's so different because she's lifting up her dress to kind of show her shoes and her slip and stuff underneath the gown. So it's kind of cool. She's got her glass slippers on there. So that's a neat one. Okay, I've never seen this one before. It's rather old. It doesn't even have the waffle print on the back, and it is so gorgeous. It has Cinderella with Jack and Gus and the clock tower, and it has just got some gorgeous coloring on there. Just beautiful. This next one's kind of different. It's got a really tall version of Cinderella in her little cleaning outfit, but it also has Jack and Gus in the corner, and they're holding what almost looks like a doll-sized version of the evil stepmother. She's kind of down here in the corner, so Cinderella's, you know, looking down, and there's the evil stepmother in the very bottom corner there. It's a little different, but I thought it was kind of cool. So I love the name badges that the Disney parks have. You know, they have that certain shape on it. And I saw this one and thought this was really cool. It's the name badge shape, and it's got Cinderella's dress that kind of comes down here, and then the glass slipper on it. So this was a really cool find. I was really happy to get this one. This next one I have been watching eBay for quite some time to try to find it at a fairly decent price, because I don't have like a lot of the prints and the male characters from the Cinderella movie. I just mainly have the mice, the animals, a couple stepmom, and then Cinderella and the fairy godmother. So I was really jazzed to find this one here. And it's got the prince with his dad and the Grand Duke. So I thought this was really neat. And I'm also trying to add to my fairy godmother collection. So I found this really cute fairy godmother one here with a little dusting of the magic of the wand. And I like the colors on it too, like her blue dress. And she almost kind of looks like she's floating or flying. I think it's a hidden Mickey pin right there. There's a little hidden Mickey. This next one's pretty. I'm not sure if it's from a particular set of princesses. It may be. I'm not really versed on all the pins that are out there. But it's a pretty good size. And it's got Cinderella's kind of headshot profile picture. And it's got some nice coloring on it. Okay, this next one is a shield type of pin. It's a hidden Mickey pin, and I also like it because, again, it has the glass slipper. Cinderella's glass slipper on it, real shiny, pretty shield type of pin with the hidden Mickey. This one was from a set of 3. It's from that kind of Oscars night attire. You might have seen Cheryl and I splitting this set up last week when we were at the event, because she wanted 2 of the princesses and she knew that I would want one of the princesses in this set. So we split them up, and I love this. It's so pretty, just gorgeous. I almost wish the pin was a little bit bigger, but it is very pretty. And my very last item, my last Cinderella pin, last purchase. No, actually it's not the last purchase, second to the last. This is the last pin. And it is a Disneyland favorite here, and it is Cinderella as well, and it's beautiful. It almost kind of looks like a storybook with the edges over here. It's like a book cover. Just gorgeous coloring. It's just so pretty. Okay, and the last thing is actually something that my friend Cheryl found for me. We had kind of split up. We were both shopping in the event, and she had asked the vendor to hold this. She came and found me and took me back over there because she knew I would want this. It's so rare. And it is a little kitchen towel set, like a pot holder with some kitchen towels of Cinderella on it. And it says, "I don't do dishes." Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And the back has all these little utensils and stuff with the hidden Mickeys on it. This is so cool. So Cheryl, thank you again. Awesome find. I love this. And it was very reasonably priced too. So cute. So that is it for my Disneyana haul, and it was much larger this year than it was the first year I had gone, which was last year. So this is definitely on my must-attend list every year. So thank you everybody for watching. I know there was a lot of items featured, but leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite item is, or if we're pin twins on any of the pins. Thank you again. Make it a Disney day.